Hello everyone, welcome to Mike Muse's Megazords. Today's video is issue 119 of the Altaya Megazord build. We're going to be putting together the power sword with the parts we received last week with issue 118 and this week's issue 119. So let's get rid of our packaging, do our parts check and we can begin. So the first thing to check is previous issue 118. So we have two parts of the power sword here and they were submitted. Looks like they were already put together, so we'll see if that's going to be a problem in a minute. And then second part here we have got handle piece 1, handle piece 2. The pommel. Parts 4 and 5 are the further sections for the sword, and then we've got two pieces each of the decorative for left and right hands, and then the final piece is 119.8, which is 4+1 spare 2.3 by 6mm screws. 4+1 spare is good. Right. Over the page we go, and we will begin, I believe, our final assembly for the Altaya Megazord build. So, section A will be to take our two handle parts and put them together. So we have got, yep, this lines up nicely. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 connection posts to go in with 4 connection ports. So this will just snap together like so. Section B is to insert the pommel spike into the hilt of the sword, like so. Now it says here that we can use glue if necessary, but that feels like a pretty tight fit to me, so I'm not going to bother, although if I do need to later on I will. So on to our next section. We're going to take 119.5, and the difference between these two parts is that 119.5 has got these two connection ports, posts here, which will go with the connection ports on this piece here. So this will line up and drop into place, and we're going to secure that with 2 of our screws here. So we'll put one into place there. That's the screwdriver. So there's our first one. And this is the second one, so that's in place there. Now what we're going to do is we'll take our second internal section and we'll line up the 2 connection posts with the 2 connection ports and press that into place for section D. Like that. Okay. On to section E. So we're going to take our main sword body here, and from this image here it looks as though this should be in one piece, so that's good. What we're going to do is put this into place on the top here like so. So we've got an internal, this is forming an internal structure piece to help with to the body of the sword there. And then what we need to do is we're going to take piece number 1, so 119.6, which is labelled up as a piece number 1, is going to go on the underside here, and you've got 2 connection ports to line up here. And then what we're going to do is take another one of our machine screws here, and that is going to go into this hole here to secure that in place. So you can see on the other side there, that's in place, nice and smooth. And then we're going to take part number 2, or 119.7, and then line up. We've got connection posts 1, 2 and 3 to line up with the ports 1, 2 and 3 here, and these should just press into place like so. So that's section F done. We're going to go over the page, and we're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. So we'll grab number 1 first, line that up, so these 2 connection port posts going into these 2 holes here. Drop the screw in to secure it. Like that. And then the final part is to take section 2, line up the connection posts and ports and press it into place. Snaps together, there we go. So give that a quick polish and get rid of some fingerprints. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for issue 119 of the Altaya Megazord build. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give a like and a subscribe, so we've now got more plans for the channel coming up in the future. Any questions or comments, give me a shout, drop them in the box below. And we see you next time for the mop-up issue of 120 on the Altaya Megazord build. So thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.